my Scott, Scotty, Sir Scottington, Scooty-Doo, and Babe. I've always believed that everything happens for a reason. Nothing exemplifies that more than us meeting exactly when we did in every moment that we've shared up to now. To say we had no idea what was in store for us would be a massive understatement. We've experienced enough to fill a couple lifetimes, and through it all, I stand here before you, more in love with you than I ever thought possible. Our journey hasn't been easy, but everything about it has been worthwhile. When I was last traveling for work, I got chatting with a lovely 78-year-old woman who had been married for 50 years. And when I asked her for any advice for my upcoming nuptials, she told me to love him for exactly who he is. And I was so relieved to hear that, because I already love you so fully and completely for exactly who you are.
Louisa.
Hi.
Hello.
It's me.
Saying our time together has been a whirlwind would be quite the understatement. You changed everything for me. It all lined up in a way that I never could have expected. Every time I think of our story, I always jump back to right before we met each other. We both had made pivotal decisions to work on ourselves and our futures. I made the decision to start over in a new country, and you decided the next person you date would be a woman. I guess neither of us got what we wanted.
In fact, on the day we met at the climbing gym, before you even said hello, you brushed the holds of a climb I was working on to help me do it. But what you did that day was the same thing you've done each and every day since. You believed in me, and you motivated me to try again. And although I fell off, maybe on like the second hold, it was worth it to try and fail for you.
We both believe in the saying, everything happens for a reason. And I'm completely sure that everything in my life up until now was a chain of events to find you at exactly the right time. I found myself unable to take my eyes off you.
I love your sense of adventure and willingness to try new things, even if that leads to you getting food poisoning the week before our wedding. I love your unwavering sense of right and wrong and standing up for what you believe in. Your love is safe. Your love is home. And above all, your love is chaos.
We've never had a normal. I know that's been really hard for you. For both of us. I think we've truly had the trials and tribulations the world has had to offer packed into just over 2 years. When all is said and done, you complete me. I didn't know until I met you that there was that person for me. I always thought it would be close to perfect, but not quite. You're the most intelligent, quick-witted, thoughtful, driven person I know. You're spectacularly beautiful inside and out. I could sit in front of a thesaurus all day, and I still wouldn't feel like I had enough to say about the way I feel about you. You're perfect for me. I promise to always give you my everything. I will always be by your side as your biggest supporter, and your biggest trash talker too, because everyone needs that. I'm always going to give you my love, even when everything around us is crumbling. On good days and bad, I'll always be yours. I love you with my whole heart, Louisa. And thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to get to know you and love you.
It is my honor and my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife, and you may now both share your first kiss.
What I will vow to you is what we promised each other from the very beginning, to be my very best self for you and for me and for us. I vow to be your biggest cheerleader and believe in you always in whatever you want to do, however much I may question that at times. And I vow to always try. To try when it's easy and try more when it's hard. And I vow to always choose you every day and every year, forever and always. You're my favorite person in the whole wide world, and I'm the luckiest to get to call you my husband very soon.